Hello, beautiful planner babes, and thank you for joining me today. Yes, once again, something new on the desk. If you've been following all my videos, this is the third new thing that I'm showing for second half of the year lineup. And this is my new journal for the Complete Tarot and Oracle Journal. And I debated on putting this as part of my channel or not. And I didn't know. I know a lot of other planner babes do tarot reads, card of the day, oracle cards, and stuff. I just didn't know if I wanted it to be a part of my channel or not. So please let me know if you like this kind of stuff, if you would actually like to see more of it on my channel, if you'd like to see me draw my card of the day or learn more about tarot or oracle. Let's kind of get into it, and I guess I will talk as we go along. So I found this gorgeous book. Look at that. The pages have the foiling on them. They are just gorgeous. It's a hardback book, and it is thick, and this part here is thick, and it is nice. And then it has this added detail, which is just gorgeous. And it actually locks the book closed. And it just has a little, you just push down on it to release them. And let me tell you, this is by Selena Moon. And this is her handle on Instagram at selena.moon.artist. And it is all lowercase. I do half my lettering in lowercase, half in uppercase. That's just how I write, but this is all lowercase. Check her out on Instagram. But anyway, I went to a little shop up in the Tri-Cities. I think Kennewick. Yes, Kennewick. And I got me a whole bunch of stuff. I got 3 books, some crystals, some yummy smelling incense. This stuff is just amazing. It smells so good. Some crystals and the 3 books, and this on the day that I went. So I did a big haul that day. If you're interested in seeing more about the books that I got, let me know. Let me know what you guys like to see. But anyway, I've been doing tarot and oracle cards. I did them with my mom starting, probably, I don't know, 10, 12 years old. My mom was a big hippie and was everything about the universe, tarot, oracle, runes, pendulums, all the things. And so I've had a love for it all my life. And so yes, and that has continued, and now I'm sharing that part of me with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, this book is just gorgeous. It starts out with this journal belongs to and the dates that you use it to and from. And it has an introduction, and it has how to use this journal. Let's kind of get you more in the picture. I know for some reason my camera wants to make all the wording kind of blurry. And here it has like a notes section, kind of a breakdown of how to do your readings. And here she gives an example. So if this is something like new that you haven't done before, and even if you have, I mean, this gave me kind of a lot of insight. And I do not have the tarot memorized or anything like that. I have done readings for myself, for family members, for friends, that I really enjoy doing it. She kind of talks about the difference between a tarot deck and an oracle deck. And then here also. And that's another journey that, you know, if you're interested in, let me know. And I will record kind of my journey on learning more about them, because I'm always up to learning more about them. I do astrology, charts, different stuff like that, too, birth charts, all the stuff that I'm interested in. And not one area have I just studied and studied and studied and studied and became very good at, because I enjoy them all. And I do a little bit here, do a little bit there. It talks about how to cleanse your deck, how to lay out and read a spread, simple things to get started. And then it goes into kind of her layout. And she did, the first part of the book is Card of the Day, which is where you draw a single card. And so you would put the card that you got down, and then you would write notes about it, either the meaning that's in the book. Are we focusing? The meaning that's in the book, or what you personally felt from the card, or how you're going to incorporate it in your day. And so there are a lot of pages of that. So you have more than enough for that. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 per page with all these pages. So you could literally do a card a day for quite some time. And then the next section in the book is card spreads. And here she really goes into one card reading, what you can get from it, some more of what you can get from it. She has a 2-card spread, how you can read it, and then the 3-card spread. She has a multi-card spread. Why is my camera not wanting to focus? There we go. Multi-card spread, and she has kind of different ways, different things to let it out, what each card means. She has the card numbered, how you read them. A full moon spread, a new beginning spread. I mean, she just has a lot of different spreads up in here. And then she has the Wheel of the Year spread, which is a great spread to start out the year and kind of see what the year is going to bring. And to also go back and look throughout the year. I've done this one several times. But, so yeah, this next section is all different spreads and layouts. She actually has 43 different examples of spreads that you can do. And then so after that, the next section is my spreads. And so here you would do like the name of the deck that you're using. You would put the question that you asked. Are we focusing? Let's focus here on this one down here. Maybe if I turn it down a little bit, will it focus better? There, hopefully that works. So these are for the like 5 card spreads that she gave examples up here, or up to 5 cards, because you could do a 1 or a 3 card spread and still write it here. There's no rules. It's your book. You do your thing. But you can kind of do the name of the deck you used. You can do the date you did it. You could do the question you asked, the spread that you did, and then what cards you got. And you can put, and then you can read out of your book, or if you know. So we have 2 on each side of up to 5 cards. And then we have on the other side up to 12 cards. And we have that many pages of those. So that is a huge chunk of pages for those. And then the next section, oh, and it also has the 2 bookmarks that are beautiful, that match it very well. The next section we have is the notes section. And this one is where you do a big reading. Like you put the date, who the reading was for, who's doing the reading, what spread you used, number of cards pulled, the deck you used, the question or topic. You do the keywords, the overall message, and then the interpretation. And that goes clean over into the next page. It also has, what I really like, is a post-reading reflection and a date. So if you're asking a question about, say, getting a new job and what hurdles you have to overcome, and 2 months later you get your new job, and you can come back in and you can say, oh, I got a new job, it worked out this way, this is what I did to overcome this hurdle, and it actually really helped. Or, you know, if you're, I mean, anything, relationship, grief, anything that you want to put. So, and this one has, are we still going? Yes. So this one has also a huge section of those. And then here we have a personal reflection. So after, you know, a couple months or however however long, you do this. If you do it daily, when you get to this page, do a reflection. And we have how my readings have helped so far, what practices work best for me, what can I keep improving on, and the next step in my reading journal. I really wish this would focus because I don't think it is. But so that's a personal reflection. And then it actually has more of those pages that I just showed you. And does that go? Oh, yeah. So we have more of those pages. So like a good chunk more. And then we actually do another personal reflection with the same questions there. And then we have, goodness sakes. Oops, sorry, my dog is snoring in the background if you hear him. Bulldog snoring, yes indeed. He is deep sleeping on his bed. And then, so we have another big chunk to do those, and then another personal reflection. And then we actually have some more of those that are the same. And then we have the end, which is about the author of the book. And this beautiful page here. And then the back. So yeah, I've definitely used many different things to keep track of my tarot cards. Like I said, I was putting them for a couple weeks. I was actually putting them in my journaling pages. I think this last month. Back in June 10th. So like that week I was kind of using my journaling pages in the back of my planner. And then I went shopping and I found this beautiful book. And like I said, this is the artist. This is her on Instagram. If this is something you are interested in, go show her some love and support, because this book is just stunning. I don't think I've ever found or wanted to use a tarot journal more than this one. It's set up in an amazing way. It gives you lots of flexibility. The detailing on this is just gorgeous. The shop I went to had 2 of them in stock, and I actually thought about buying both of them. But I had to control myself, and I'm like, utilize this one. Start it in July because we're getting close, and my brain says you need to start on the first of the month, a certain day. So here we are. And if you'd like more things like this, let me know. Give me lots of love. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, all your comments, all your follows. And we'll see you in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.